What's up, everybody? We are here in the woods again, and it's not my first time camping, but hey, are you gonna camp or what?
Or what?
She's not getting out of the car, apparently. So it's her first time camping if she'll ever come out of the car. I'm gonna try to get her to sleep in a tent tonight. She'll be my second time sleeping in a tent. We also have a cabin over here. So if push comes to shove, we'll stay in the cabin. Hoping that we can get the tent up. Need to get a fire. I already got some sticks. Need to get a lot more sticks. We gotta get a fire going. We have like a little over an hour to work with here. We're gonna do what we gotta do, and we're gonna have a good time. No kids, just me and Abby out here in the wildlife, in the wilderness, in the woods, as we call it. Let's do it. All right, trying to make a fire without having to use paper. I'm trying to shave some of this off. The problem is it's like disappearing. Like, yeah, there we go. Trying to get some of that right there. Just some shavings that will catch on fire. You gotta start small with fire and build up. The small, the bigger, the bigger, the bigger. Before you know it, you'll have a blaze. I can make a fire with paper or cardboard. This will be the first time I've ever done it without that. Probably first. I don't know. I'm just trying to get some shavings off of this. Something that'll hold a little flame and then long enough to catch some bigger sticks on fire. But we'll see what happens. I'm literally learning. Y'all are learning with me right now. And shout out to Abby. She's still ordinating. She actually got out here and helped me pick sticks up, which I did not expect. I don't think this is enough, but I'm gonna try. I'm using a lighter. I'm not being super crazy out here. This is not working. It's all wet. This wood's all super wet. A bunch of leaves here. I'm gonna use them. It's not working. Resort to plan B. Bring me one of those books. Alright, so never mind on that. Gonna resort to plan B. Paper. We're not gonna get too fancy out here today. It's raining. When in doubt, paper it out. It's definitely a skill I gotta work on. Never really looked into how to do it, so today ain't the day to figure it out when it's raining right now. Gonna just use some paper, get this fire started, and have a good little camping trip. She's resorting back to the car every 10 seconds. You can't really see it. 3 chicken tenders. It's my first time using one of these type stoves or this camping pan. So it's kind of very hot in the middle, but not hot around the edges. Maybe I crank it up. I don't know, it's getting red hot. Y'all have any advice for this? Let me know. Try to cook this chicken though. The fire's not cutting it. It's getting red hot in there. Alright, so what I think I'm going to do is go inside this cabin and cook this on the stove, because this isn't really working. Alright, so made it into the cabin. I'm cooking some sweet potatoes that I was going to cook in the fire, but the fire was a failure, so I'm going to cook them on the skillet. And the chicken's looking pretty good. And she's looking pretty good. She is bored out of her mind. I don't know if this is a great first experience camping or not. Is this a great first experience? Is this all you expected it to be? Boring? Or you expect to have more daylight and just hanging out? Yeah. Just getting late, getting dark early is kind of depressing. I wish I could be hanging out at the fire more, but... Oh yeah, get this right here. Get that. Let's get that. Oh, gotta get out of the light. There you go. Oh yeah, chefing boys. Alright, dinner is ready. We got sweet potatoes and chicken. And there's my hot date. Y'all know we're inside. It got super dark. There's actually a table in here, which is really convenient. I'm kind of, you know, the part of me that wants to just rough it and just camp like there's no cabin here, but the other part, it's like, hey, it's here, use it. I accidentally brought an extra chicken breast. So I gotta cook it, because I can't just leave it. And guess I'm having chicken for dessert. Guess I'll get my protein goals. We didn't prepare for this at all, honestly. We just were like, hey, let's go camping. And we did. She's making some sort of concoction with some Ninja from Young Living, and an Olipop, and some water. Whatever she's... Oh, you're not putting them together? Oh, I thought she was throwing it all together. So we're going to eat this stack of food here. Enjoy ourselves. Still have to put the tent up. So we'll see how that goes. Fire just need a little TLC. Well, we made it into the tent. Only took a little minute. We got up and got a bunch of sticks for the fire, got the fire going. And it actually started raining. Let's see if you can see me. It actually started raining when we were putting the tent up, so it actually worked out perfect. But this one would prove to y'all that we actually made it to the tent. We're not staying in the cabin, even though it doesn't matter. But yeah, lighting's kind of bad right now, but it's all right. We're enjoying this, so we're gonna eat some marshmallows and sit by the fire. Well, good morning. It is raining. It's been raining since last night. We stayed in the tent for a while. And I think about 2, 3 in the morning we came inside the cabin because Abby could not sleep. I mean, I wasn't sleeping very well. We definitely need sleeping pads, and we didn't bring pillows, and it was cold. So, not a pleasant first experience for Abby. She's gonna Need some time to rehabilitate, to rehab, to recover. But the tent's still here. We ran out of firewood and the fire went out with all the rain. It just wasn't a great time, but we had the cabin, so we went and got in the cabin. That bed in there is so much more comfortable. I'm gonna make some coffee and going for the day. Add some honey. Honey's a little stiff. When you put that hot coffee in there, it'll melt it and get it loosened up. Alright, Abby made some, I guess it's whipped cream with heavy cream. She whipped it into shape. So I just put a little bit of light in there. There's like a mouse in here or something. And Abby's kind of sketched out about it. I think the coffee's probably ready. We'll just go with it. Dude, it's boiling. Let's see. Oh yeah. It's nice. Perfect. So here we go. Cup of Joseph right there in the morning. Give her a little mixy mixed. Very creamy. Not much honey taste yet. It's all at the bottom, so. Alright, well, camp trimp's over. We're locking up, cleaning up, etc. up. Abby, well, did you enjoy it? Think you'll come back?
It's not cold and raining.
It's not cold and raining. Yeah. It was pretty great last night, sitting around the fire, just in the tent, hanging out.
We're sat beside it.
Yeah, we were right beside it. And then the fire went out, and the sleep went with it. 2 out of 10 sleep. Abby couldn't sleep. So we decided to go in the cabin, which was a very good choice. Sleep went a lot better once we were in there. But overall, great time. Yeah, the good outweighed the bad in my opinion. What do you think? Yeah. So she'll come back. I just got to improve our sleep systems, and it would help a lot if it's not cold and raining. Maybe another month or 2. Maybe she'll be back. We'll see. But I'm definitely buying sleeping pads. That's the big takeaway. Yeah, y'all stay tuned for more content like this. I mean, y'all love it when she's on here. Yeah, we wrapped it up and had a really good time. Kind of spur of the moment thing. Spur of the moment, but I've been trying to get her to go camping for like 4 weeks. But first 2 weeks was ice on the ground, so definitely wouldn't have went well, considering it was like 50 degrees and she was freezing. Great time otherwise. Lessons learned, and we'll do better next time. And eventually it'll be like luxury, because I'm still learning. It's only the second time I've ever been camping. You should see me fighting with that tent trying to put it back in. I was like, why do they make stuff to where it never fits in the original packaging after you open it? They do not care, bro. They just want you to buy it. Yeah, y'all go have some alone time with your honey boo-boos, pookie wookie bears. Appreciate y'all for watching. Do the thing. Yeah, wait, she's waving. Peace.